Okay guys, as the title says, p0016 code in the 2.0, 2.2, 2.4 ecotec engines. I looked all over the place and had a hard time finding any information on what could be the exact cause. So after doing a bunch of troubleshooting, including changing the cam sensor and the crank sensor, which is down in there, and getting a nice cut on my forehead when the socket fell on my head, I found that pretty much when you get this code, your timing chain has skipped a tooth. You've probably had a timing chain tensioner failure, which, as we all know, is back down there. However, even though your car may seem to run fine, you're going to have the illuminated check engine light for P0016, which is cam and crank sensors out of alignment. That's because you're probably a half a tooth out, because these things will run a half a chain link out. So there's a bunch of videos online, especially a couple from some manufacturers that give you a real good idea of how to put this in. So what you want to do, just a couple little tips. Make sure you got it at number 1, top dead center. You know, this is number 1. It's fairly easy. The instructions on your chain will tell you how to do that. What I did though to assist in putting it together, your specific color link, I kind of basically put it right where it goes on the intake cam gear, and then I put a zip tie right there. That enabled me to be pretty rough when I was putting it in. I didn't have to worry about the chain falling off. Then when I went down to here to put it on the gear, you've got plenty of room to shove a rag in there. So what you do is you take a rag, you get your chain with the correct link, put on your timing mark on the timing gear for the crank. Shove a rag in there to hold it all in place. Okay, that makes sure that this and that stay together. Then there was, basically just follow the rest of the guide, putting everything in order. The only thing I did find is some people say to put the oil jet for the chain on before you do all of this. I waited, and it was the absolute last thing I did after I put my tensioner and guides and everything. So I hope this video helps, and if you like it, I may make more videos in the future.